Yo, this is R.D.G, and today I'm doing another toy review. And yes, I'm gonna have to speedrun most of my videos with toy reviews because I done a lot of toy hunts, a lot of Godzilla Grimlock Adventure series episodes, and yeah, and pretty much everything else. And of course, like I said in my previous review, which was Tigertron, check the description below to see that review. I'm taking a break of toy hunting because, well, I got a lot of figures to review and storage to unclutter. So until I think it's okay to go back to toy hunting, I need to review all of this. So today, and you guys voted this on Instagram. Check my Instagram, follow me. Is that I am going to be reviewing the Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Deluxe Class Trax. Now, let's see, Trax is not the Autobot I never seen, or at least know. But he was one of the few Autobots who can also fly in his vehicle mode. And his vehicle mode's a car. Oh, and I almost forgot. Every Kingdom figures always has this. And yes, one of these belonged to Tigertron, which was this Dinobot. And let's see, peel this off. Ooh. Dynamus. That's... Okay, I've never seen anything like that. And that's new. And, oh shit. Sorry. And this is Megatron for Trax. And let's see. This Megatron... Well, no shit, that's Galvatron. We already know in the Kingdom version. We know... Or even in the original movie, Megatron becomes Galvatron. So, I'm sorry, I'm just speedrunning this a little. So I'm gonna have to pick in the pace. And yes, sorry you have to see that sticker. Of course, here's the instruction manual for Trax. And man, of course, it's a bit much. But yeah, it has two old modes. For his flying car mode and for his regular car mode. Let's check the box. As you can see, we got Trax. And yeah, forget this line right here. Yeah, it shows how long I've been delaying this. And minus this part. Of course, we gotta see the smaller version of the Cybertron Kingdom poster. In the back, we get to see Trax. We get to see all of this, and oh yeah, he's got the Deluxe class up here, down there. So, let's get this over to Trax himself. And of course, just like the previous review, Tigertron, I got something to boost it up. So, time to show you all what I got in store. So, voila! Here we go. And of course, like I said, I already got this background. And today, well, I'm gonna have to keep changing it after every review, so it doesn't match the colors to the figure. And yeah. So without further ado, shall we begin? The painting and the sculpting of Trax look like he was ripped straight out of the cartoon, and similar like Tigertron, he is very much accurate. And I must also mention that Trax does come with accessories, like his double-wheeled blasters. If you could see right here, boom, here we go. I mean, it needs some paint work, but hey, it is what it is. And you can attach it either in his hand or up here as his as a defense mechanism. I don't know. I don't see Trax as a character. I am so sorry. Man, I'm a fake character at this point. But he also does come with his own blaster, which you can actually attach to his shoulder here, or here, or even on top of the double wield. So he can actually go triple death combo with that thing. Yeah, oh man, I don't know. I'm lost for words at this point. What I have a problem with Trax is the fact that his white parts almost look like it was redded. Of course, I don't think you can see it, but like most likely, I think it's because of the fins. I think it's around the fins. I know you can't see it from the camera's point of view, but in my point of view, it does look a little red. Slowly becoming pink instead of red. Or white, but it doesn't matter. And also the fact that his feet are like floating in midair. Like, what? Like, uh, oh god. Oh. Oh. I don't know. I'm just being goofing ass. But what I also don't like is the back kibble. I mean, it looks like a big backpack. Look at it. It's like a freaking hollow backpack. Like, if you try to... I don't know if there's a way to remove all of this. Yeah, the backpack's not a good kibble storage, but oh boy. And let's see, the wings, however, can also rotate down and up like this. No, wait, that's a part of the posability. Sorry. And let's see, I don't know much about tracks in his man, I actually don't even know much about tracks. Actually, I am so sorry, but I'm being honest though. I am not much. Man, I don't know. This may be a short ass review because I don't know Trax as a character, and I am so sorry for not paying attention to every Transformer movie episode in the G1 cartoon. Man, I really need to watch that whenever I get the time. But I don't know. Without further ado, how about we get to posability? For posability, he does in fact have a hinge joint. He could go side to side, but he can't go up and down. Well, slightly up and down. It's very slight. I already mentioned about the wing flaps. It could go from here, but it can also stretch his arm like this. As long as you move it out of the way, he can actually go full 360 of this. And also the backpack can go side to side, which I don't think that counts. But I think it only counts for the transformation. Has a hinge joint to the arm and a swivel at the... Oh, I don't think he does have a swivel in the waist. I mean the wrist. Man, sour. But he does in fact have a swivel on the waist. That is a good thing. He can actually go 360 on that one as well. He can kick that far. Ooh, if you move the skirt, then yes. Then exposes the crotch. The crotch. No. He can hinge joint like this. Well, he can bend his knee like that. Oh. Okay, but if you angle his foot, then that makes a badass pivot. Great ass pivot, but let's be honest though. That's how the foot is like that. Yeah, that's like how the foot is. Tracks can also kick that far, but the fact is the backpack's in the way, so it limits his kick. Okay, with the crotch, beautiful spray ad. Yay. Okay, that's like freaking. The posability for Tracks is in fact a little disappointing. Because with the backpack kibble, it just limits its posability, and it's enough. And if you don't position him right, he'll just tremble like that, especially if it comes loose. And luckily, mine doesn't come loose, and I have to position it perfectly, like this. So, voila, here we are. Yep, here we are. But enough with all this. For a second there, I thought his helmet, like if you could tell right here, his helmet looked dirty, but it's actually the painting. The sculpting, and the sculpting actually looks freaking fantastic. That's my original thought of Tracks when I got this figure. And let's see, and of course you can actually pivot his fins like this, but that's part of the transformation, so sorry for spoiling that little detail, so I don't know. And what I was originally going to say is his size, because we're going to do size comparison. And to start it off, I'm just going to keep the size comparison short with Kingdom Deluxe Class Warpath and Deluxe Class Kingdom, which was originally the repaint of Earthrise Wheeljack. So, give me a sec. I'm going to do the transformation, and I'll be back with you guys as soon as possible. And he has Trax in his vehicle mode. Now, Trax has two alternate modes. This is his vehicle mode, well, in his land form. And I gotta say though, the blue and the red streak, but the Autobot symbol, very nice, very nice. But too bad it doesn't have the, if you can take a look closer, you can actually see the grill and the lights. And it's really, really freaking good. The wheels of it, besides this, looks nice. But I think the back wheels look better. And of course, don't mind this, because that's part of his alternate mode. In which you could just pull that out like this. pull them both out. Like that for the fins, but that's also part of the transformation. And I got nothing to say besides it being cartoon accurate to the cartoons. So, oh yeah, also, I almost forgot, his accessories can be mounted onto his side, and don't mind the squeaking in the background. It can actually mount it in the back, because there's nothing, well, besides right here and here, yeah, on both sides, that's where it can only fit. And I don't know if it can fit in the back, but I don't think it does. So, I think that's pretty much it for the Trax's vehicle mode. So, man, nothing else to do. So why don't we just finish this off with a little size comparison, huh? So let's compare him with Wheeljack and Warpath. Now, man, Warpath looks a lot smaller. So that is all for Trax and... Oh, right. I almost forgot. Trax is special, because... No, not special case, just something else special. Give me a sec. Here we have Trax in his flying car mode. And of course, it's not a DeLorean from Back to the Future and all, but he can actually fly, explaining this side, the side fins, and the wings. Yeah, it looks like Trax, but instead all of it was most of it is just, in a car. And if you can take a look underneath, the kibbling of it compared to this and this is actually not bad. I mean, it's not the worst kibbling underneath on the other, well, yeah, underneath it, but hey, it is what it is. So, wow, I guess that is it. I got nothing to say. Well, nothing to say, meaning, I got nothing to, man. This is kind of the shortest review I've ever made so far. So, I hope you all like this video. Subscribe, comment, and share this video. And follow me on Instagram and TikTok, so you can see other videos, shorts, anything you can see. And I'll see you guys next time when we review Shadow Panther. And no, it's not Black Panther from Wakanda. I meant Shadow Panther. So, I don't know. It's just too much for me. So, I hope you all like it, and I'll see you all in Shadow Panther's review.